Hey everybody, it's Quad True. Welcome back for another part of Final Fantasy VIII. The last part we got here in the Galbadi Garden, or not Galbadi Garden, Delian City. What am I talking about? In this part we're going to head off to the southeast, northeast, to the Tomb of the Unknown King. Why can I not remember anything now? I just recorded a part not too long ago. Ugh, my voice is losing it. I'm losing my voice. Jeez. I cannot find out anything to talk about. I need to find something to talk about. But anyway, before we started recording, I wanted to see if I could find something in Delian City, and it was something very useful. And it was a weapons, say one of those weapons monthly things. But I remember that the location to find it. Oh, 2 screws. Anyway, the location to find it. It's actually in a part where we're not able to go yet, but we will be able to go there. And actually not too long, but not in this part, most likely. It's either in the next part or the next 2 parts. Oh, looking flying bird. I don't feel like skipping this. You get to see this, okay? So anyway, just punch. Summon Ifrit, and Selfie, you just attack. What I've noticed about this enemy is it actually tends to miss a lot. Like its normal attack it misses a lot. I have no idea why. Not that attack, but the one where it tries to pounce on you. It misses a lot. And I've also noticed that a lot of enemies are actually resistant to Diablos for whatever reason. But anyway, let's just have Ifrit take care of this monster, get us a small amount of experience, and head off into the tomb. Because I need something to find. I need to find something to make this more interesting. Besides me messing up with my speaking skills every 10 seconds. I almost messed up there. Jeez. I really do suck at talking to people. But now that's taken care of. Ooh, sheer feather. I don't know what we can do with that, but it's a sheer feather. As you can see, there's the tomb. Hopefully we don't get interrupted. And we are much taller than the tomb, but somehow we shrink inside of it. What's that? Those 2 people, are those students? I didn't know there were students. I thought there was a student. Float. What's that mean? Whatever. Protect. Selfie, you get that because you're just going to be a person who helps everyone out. And here we have a save point. Might as well use it. Alright, so you'll see why that location finder that we bought in the last part is going to be really helpful here. Because not only is there a little ID number that you need to find, but you can actually find a GF in this tomb. Yes, that's right, a GF. How nice. Which means on top of the 3 we already have, or the 4 we already have, then that just means we can also get the 5th one. So let's just head in, find out what the ID number is, and find out where the GF is. And look, a sword. Student ID number 121. Alright, now that's the ID. It's going to be different every time you play it, or play it through, so don't rely on my ID number. But if you don't really want to, you can head on out, or you can just continue on further. And as you can see, that X is where we are. Now you can see all these little different things to the side, so we're going to check out everything. And apparently we can't walk over the sword. Well, this is mainly going to consist of me going through, solving some puzzles. Like, there is actually a puzzle in here, so you're just going to have to deal with that. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off until I go to the required parts of the dungeon. This little mini dungeon, I guess you can call it. So in just a second, I will show you where you need to be going. So see you guys in just a second. Alright, now here we are, where we're supposed to be. Just head up and approach this mysterious statue. Grrr, who's there? And here we are, fighting the GF that we're supposed to be collecting. It's only one of them, shouldn't be too hard. So here we go. Start off with Shiva. By the way, this thing can carry itself, as you just saw. So you gotta worry about that. Let's just hit this thing with everything we got. Why are you still carrying yourself? We haven't even hit you yet. Alright, Shiva, you do your job by freezing this enemy over, and then Ifrit will burn him, and then Quizzicato will shock him. Isn't that nice? So, what to talk about? Not this crap again. Did I ever mention about what I'm planning on doing, like, Let's Play options? I'm actually planning on doing a Let's Play for every system from the NES up until the Game Boy Advance. I had not mentioned that, but that's what I'm planning on doing. And I noticed that the hardest of the two systems, that are going to be for me to do that would be the N64 and the Nintendo Entertainment System. And the reason being, there is just not a lot of good ideas for Let's Plays in those systems. Like, I was planning on doing Turok for the N64, but playing through just a little bit of it, the controls were just so awkward for an N64 game, it just was not playable. Like, seriously, the aiming was with the control stick, movement was with the C buttons, and it was just so awkward. It's just not playable. And then, I do have an idea, only one idea for an N64 game, but that's just about it. They're pretty strong! Hey look, we defeated the GF. And we get 8 G high potions, nice. And Quizzicato learned HPJ, nice. Bastards, it ain't over! Oh, now he runs off. But now we're gonna have to go find him. But first, as you just saw, Quizzicato got HPJ. And I believe that's something for Selfie. Well, I cannot talk today. So, let's just equip that with Protect, give her some nice HP boost. And now, let's just switch up the things for Quizzicato. Oh, looks like the compatibility is way up for Selfie. What should you learn? Yeah, raise magic damage up 20%. Nice. So, actually I want to see the compatibility for other people. Zell... Oh, what do you know? Shiva is more compatible... Oh wait, no, I'm reading that right. Shiva's more compatible with Zell than anything else. What about Ifrit? Good for Squall. And Diablos, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm getting there. So anyway, as you can see, I'm in the far right room, marked by the X. What you want to do is go to the far left, I believe. And then I believe the furthermost up, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'll be right back and show you guys where you're supposed to be. Hey, whoops. So yeah, here's where you're supposed to go. It is up here in the top room, as you can see. There'll be a chain right up here. It's blocking the waterway to go through this drain. Just approach the chain, hit X, and Squall should drop the chain, and water should flow. Okay, here we have float. Now, as you might have noticed, those students were saying float as they were leaving. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, you'll see once we get to it. But anyway, now we got that water flowing, what you want to do is go to the far left room. So see you guys in just a second. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, there are monsters in this little sub-dungeon. I don't know why you wouldn't think that, but just in case you don't think that, there is. See you guys in just a second. Okay, now that we're here, just go up here and pull this off, or gently lower it down to get the wheel started. And now that the wheel's started, you should be able to go into the center room now. And if you haven't noticed by now, that center room is right in the center of the map. But you needed the water to flow to bring a bridge down to actually... Well, you need the water to flow, so that way you can have the bridge float, and you need to pull that lever down so that way you can get the bridge to actually go down. So, I'll pause the recording once more, and I'll see you guys in just a second at that island. Alright, now that we've gotten to where we need to be going, you saw that my menu is open. That was because I was healing up. You want to make sure that you're all healed up for this next fight. By the way, while off screen, Ifrit learned, where is it? Elemental Defense J. And now he's learning HP. So anyway, without delaying any further, let's go. Let's take down this GF. And here he is, hiding or waiting for us. Yo, you back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro's with me, and now is your chance to run away, man. Man, this guy's a major idiot. Bro! Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, bro? Hey, what? Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. Tee, the older brother is so cute. Hey, yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I show you not to judge a book by its cover. This guy's kidding me, right? I mean, he's just a tiny little minotaur. Anyway, the reason why you'd want to have float for this battle is because they have a move that does a ton of damage, but only to ground or people on the ground. So what you want to do is just start getting everything up. First, I'm gonna start or get Squall to float because he's my most useful, I believe. But they're actually seeming quite a bit stronger now, and they're actually stronger when they're with each other than they are by themselves. So if you can just get just one down, the fight will be easier from then on. And as you can see, Squall is now floating like an angel, I guess. Ah, you have to heal yourself. By the way, yes, the little one can heal himself more than the larger one. So that's just something to keep in mind. Come on, is the compatibility full so we can start tapping square for more power yet? I guess not. But we're getting close. But they do have a super move that they can only do by themselves, or with each other, so you're just going to want to try and take down one before the other. Or if you're like me, you can try and take them both down at the same time, using your GFs. They have that healing ability, which is really annoying. Ouch. Next, I'm gonna use float on Selfie because Selfie is more useful than Zell, in my opinion. But everyone's useful in their own way. Like Shiva is ice, and I saw some monsters in this little sub-dungeon that are really weak to ice. They're just a blue blob, so there's that. And plus, these GFs are doing quite a bit of damage. Selfie is floating yourself. Alright. Now Squall and Selfie are floating, so they won't be hit by the ground attack if they use it. And by the way, I wouldn't recommend using Diablos, because Diablos actually seems to not be as strong as Ifrit in these kind of battles. Stop healing yourselves. I want to try something actually. Ouch. Oh, we can't use it, I guess. Oh, whatever. Well then, I guess we're just gonna continue using our GFs. And try and, weaken... Oh! We'll allow the Squall finally not floating anymore or something? Yeah. Well then, if you're taking down, negate all that stuff they just sealed themselves up with. That doesn't make any sense at all. You guys wouldn't know what I mean. Take him down, make that healing useless. And ton of damage, nice. Alright then. I hope that they actually won't use the super move they have. But if they do, then I'm glad that we have our floats up, at least for now. By the way, as you can see, these enemies' names are Minotaur and Sacred. They are brothers. If you get their GF, that's what they'll be labeled as brothers. If you use them in battle, they'll be called Brotherly Love, which is actually a pretty funny GF if you use it. Anyway, come on, do a ton of damage. Take him down. Take one down, please. Take Sacred down, please. I think Sacred has less amount of HP, while Minotaur has more power. Yeah, stop attacking Ifrit. What did Ifrit ever do to you besides... Oh, this is their super move, Mad Cow Special. It only does damage to people on the ground, so if you have float, like a ton of floats for whatever reason, then this battle isn't so bad. But if you don't, then it's gonna hurt a lot. But anyway, Shiva, take him down. Hopefully we can actually fit this in with the 3 minutes that I actually started this battle in. Yeah, that'd be nice. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, Shiva, take them both down. Take one down, please. Take down Sacred. No? No. What about you, Ifrit? Can you take either of them down? I'm not exactly sure how much HP they have because I'm actually not studying up on these enemies before I fight them. I'm just going into them from what I remember. And from what I remember, the first time I actually fought these two guys, I actually lost, believe it or not. Because I wasn't really expecting the Minotaur to be really powerful. But trust me, he is, so just watch out for that. And is either one down yet? Yep, there goes Sacred. Now they won't be able to use a Mad Cow special. So now you can focus fire on this guy. Ouch, that hurt. By the way, you can also get all these stuff. I don't really do it because no reason to. Although Squall does have shell equipped, so I'm gonna stock a few of those, I guess. Alright, Quizcoddle. Do some damage, do some major damage, finish this battle up. This is 16 minutes in already. I don't want to go any further than 17 minutes. Come on, take him down. Take Minotaur down. Oh, boom. There's more than Ifrit, but still hasn't taken him down yet. Draw and got 2 shells. Yeah. And he heals himself up again. Yeah. Mower. Oh, that's a... Ouch. That's also another bad move to get hit by. Because it too does a ton of damage. Let's try Diablos on this guy. Ah, Mower again. There goes Shiva. Let's see. Self-use cure on Squall. Zell hasn't taken a hit, actually, believe it or not. It's been Shiva who's been taking all the damage. Which is actually pretty surprising. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on, Zell. Oh, now he takes a hit finally. And look at that damage that Zell did. Almost nothing. Man, this is already 17.5 minutes. Jeez, this is one of the longest videos I've actually made. Besides the long and drawn out battle, which was long and drawn out and was very boring. I hated editing it, I hated recording it, and I'm so glad that's in the past. But I really just want to take down this guy. If I had to, like, if you know, when I was in the item menu, as you saw, what I was looking for was a zombie powder. Because if it's anything like it is in 10, which I'm not exactly sure if this is where 10 got the idea from here, but zombie powder basically just makes enemies into zombies, is what I would suspect. And what the zombie status does is it makes it so that any healing you get actually does damage. Ah, Mower again. Oh, that's right, that's Zell. Oh, you know what? Pause it. We're coming to 18 minutes, okay? This is getting ridiculous. So we're gonna finish this all up in the next half part, okay? So see you guys then in the next half part.